Yo, I tell you, the shit that made me laugh the most in this episode was the moms, right? So the mom, she's frustrated with the daughters. I guess she's in her teen years. She's smelling her piss. So shit that made me laugh was, I guess, she been talking shit about the girl the whole episode, right? So it finally comes to a head at dinner time. She tells the girl to do something, and she's giving the mouth like, well, I gotta do that. And when I say out of nowhere, she slapped the dog shit out of her. Wow. I'm tired every time I tell you to do something, you always got something to say back. Yo, that's some real black mama shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, that's one thing that was been missing from these black shows lately is just showing that real mama, that real black mama side. Like that shit in Power where Tariq caught Tasha's hand when she tried to slap. Nah, that shit ain't real. No, no, no. When mamas come, they don't come with this shit. They come with the thunder. Slap. Who the fuck you think you talking to? You know, that shit was funny as hell. Alright, y'all, so I'm shooting this early in the morning, so excuse me if I'm a little, I still gotta get the brain fog out. I'm still waking up, wiping cold out my eye, but yo, got up this morning, had to watch the first episode of season 2 of BMF. It's been a year, and I ain't gonna lie, I missed this show. I missed this, I missed Snowfall, I missed Godfather of Harlem. Those shows ended early last year, and after that, when it came to black shows, I'm not watching The Oval Office, I tried watching Abbott Elementary, that shit corny as hell. So, listen, I just like these gangster shows, man. I don't care, it is what it is. So BMF has returned, and off rip, I can tell that a lot more money went into this production. Because last season, as much as I enjoyed last season, I could tell it was like real low budget, and also it's like they didn't quite know what to do with with the material. You know what I'm saying? Like it came off kind of awkward. Some real cringeworthy performances, you know what I'm saying? A lot of the narrative wasn't as cohesive as I wanted it to be, you know what I'm saying? But this time around, I feel like the writing got better, the acting got better, and it's just a tighter story now. And I guess plus because we established these characters last season, it's easier to follow now, all right? And I gotta say, Lil Meech, no diss to him, but last season, he was the worst part of it because, first time acting, so I can't give him that much shit, but he didn't give me that, I didn't get that Nino Brown vibe from him. Like, I couldn't see him leading this big ass organization, even though I know this is him starting out young, but he's been a cocky motherfucker from the jump, you know what I'm saying? So I just did not buy him as being the leader of this crew. From his line delivery to just his presence, I just didn't feel it. This time around, he's a little bit more believable. He's not quite there yet. All right, he's no Franklin Saint right now, okay? He's not even Ghost yet, all right. But he's getting there. He's getting there. I can tell he's putting a lot of effort into his performance. And by the way, I'm going into spoilers here. So if you have not seen this, stop it. Come back. Let's talk about it. So this time around, picks up where last season left off. Terry's out the game. Terry and his pops are starting a chauffeur service, a limo service, and Meech from the beginning is trying to reel his brother back in. So has the gift of gab. Ultimate salesman, and he's trying to lure his brother back in. Tempting, but like, look, now I'm out the game for now, but we all know how this is. Because, the episode starts out with old Terry getting busted with this crew around him by the feds or whatever, so he gets back in the game, but it's like how he gets back in the game. And he gets back in because he eavesdrops on his mom's and baby mama talking about how they, I guess, tricked him into going legit by using the baby. And even the father was in on it. So he's like, all right, fuck y'all, I can't trust y'all. And eventually he goes back with his brother. But now his brother's playing a dangerous game. Because if y'all remember last season, Terry was in bed with, what is her name? They cut her mouth off. Oh my God, like I got a brain fart this morning. It's so funny, I try to memorize all this shit, but then for some reason when the camera turns the fuck on, my memory just goes. But anyways, the main chick that was the plug from last season, okay? She has a short role in this episode. I'm thinking, okay, there she goes, she's back. And then the next thing you see her, they leatherfaced her and cut her fucking mouth off. So we have a new player introduced into the game by the name of K9. And for some reason I remember him because I guess that's the same name as a dog. I don't know why I can't remember her name. That fucking frustrates me. Holy shit. So yeah, we get introduced to a new character named K9. So I guess he's supposed to be this season's Lamar, right? That's what I was thinking. And yeah, it looks like he is. He's a ruthless, cold-blooded, killer who happens to be the plug, and he let Meech know right away, hey man, if you don't pay me my money, I'm killing you and your brother and your whole family. This is just a taste of what I can do. And mind you, him and this chick was supposed to be cool. Like, they, did the whole French kiss and everything, and he cuts her fucking mouth off, alright? So, okay, I did that for you. Now, you have to deliver for me. Now, if I'm Meech, I've been shitting bricks. But, hey, this game ain't for everybody. This game ain't for me. That's why I'm not in the game. I mean, I would love the money from the game, but the game ain't for me. Because as soon as I seen that shit, I got the fuck up out of Dodge, man. The hell with that. And speaking of Lamar, so yeah, I don't know, for some reason I thought about that scene in The Wire where your boy was like, yeah, man, your girl, yeah, she was a cop. She ain't dead. So when I saw Lamar, I said, oh yeah, remember that buck-ass wild nigga from last year that got killed, the fan favorite, that people was like, damn, why they kill him in the first season? Well, yeah, the cops, they salvaged what was left of him, and he ain't dead.
Where'd y'all put the guns?
Yeah, so Lamar is back. Alright, I guess they said, look, man, this dude's too much of a fan favorite. We can't kill him off. So now you have buck-ass wild Lamar. Now you got this new nigga K9. This season's shaping up to be very interesting. Very interesting. And now, your boy Mick, B-Mick, right? He's in bed with the feds, with Detective Brian. So we know that's going to be a Nino Brown, but that's going to be a G-Money Nino Brown situation where, B-Mick is going to have to get taken out. I think, I don't know if the real B-Mick got killed or not. I got to go back and look at that shit. Anyways, I'm rambling. I tell you, the shit that made me laugh the most in this episode was the moms, right? So the mom, she's frustrated with the daughters. I guess she's in her teen years. She's smelling her piss. So shit that made me laugh was, I guess, she been talking shit about the girl the whole episode, right? So it finally comes to a head at dinner time. She tells the girl to do something, and she's giving the mouth like, well, I gotta do that. And when I say out of nowhere, she slapped the dog shit out of her. Wow. I'm tired every time I tell you to do something, you always got something to say back. Yo, that's some real black mama shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, that's one thing that was been missing from these black shows lately, is just showing that real mama, that real black mama side. Like that shit in Power where Tariq caught Tasha's hand when she tried to slap. Nah, that shit ain't real. No. When mamas come, they don't come with this shit. They come with the thunder. Slap! Who the fuck you think you talking to? That shit was funny as hell. Then, even though we know Terry's gonna get back into the game, but you kind of feel bad for him because under different circumstances, Terry could have been a different person. He's a good kid, smart kid, got a good head on his shoulders, man. But look where he's at. And then, his father's always broke. His mama worked 2 jobs, and then his brother Meech is like the devil constantly in his ear. Just a bad influence on him. I guess that's what you call a victim of circumstance, right? Damn, Meech is the devil, yo. So anyways, this was a good episode to start the season off. Really looking forward to it. Glad to be talking BMF again because, damn it, I really ain't been having nothing to talk about lately as far as shows go. So I'm glad this shit is back. But speaking of bad influence, this show's almost a bad influence because even though I don't have the heart to sell drugs, man, but damn it, watching this episode, it is tempting because, damn, like the everyman, the everyday man, the blue collar man that, busts his back for 40 hours, man, making a check, paying bills. Fucking that shit's for the birds, man. It's like, damn, I want that quick, easy money, but then I ain't made for jail either, so, you gotta take the crooked with the straights, though. I'd rather be a free man working 40 hours for that damn check than making that fast money than being some cell with some big dick nigga named Bubba. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that. So anyways, what y'all think about the first episode? Comment freely below. Let me know what you thought. If you like it, dig this content, hit that like and subscribe, notification bell in the corner. This is Rashad G signing out. See you in the next video.